Welcome to Board Bites, short, tasty governance goodies for directors and governance professionals by Governance Studio. Episode 4, Hang in There. Hey everyone, do you remember that old poster of a kitten barely hanging on to the end of a rope by its tiny claws and looking pretty worried? And underneath the caption, Hang in There? Well, right now, I'm giving a pep talk for those of you who recently got drafted into the role of corporate secretary or governance professional. Today, you might be feeling a bit overwhelmed. You're keeping your nose above water, but underneath you're paddling furiously to stay afloat. Well, I have good news and I have bad news for you. The good news is it will get better. The bad news is it's going to take some time. How long, you ask? Well, in my experience, it's going to take about 3 years. Wait, I know that sounds bad, and I know you want to run away and cry now, but let me explain where you will be in 3 years and how you will get there. Year 1 is hard. You're doing everything you can just to keep up. But I'm guessing that year is already partly over. You made it this far, and you can make it farther. Your motto for this year is, get her done. It doesn't have to be pretty. It sure doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to work for this year. Year 2 is going to get easier. You still feel a bit like a cat up a tree, but you are starting to get your footing. Your motto for this year is, get familiar. You are getting accustomed to the ebb and flow of the work. Tasks that were so difficult the first time around, like your annual meeting, are significantly easier. You might even be getting some ideas. Year 3 is where things really start to happen. You can even close your eyes contentedly for a few minutes now and then. Your motto for this year is, get creative. Now is the time to put everything you have learned and experienced into making everything you do faster, easier, or more effective. You have all the skills and knowledge that you need. You are now a master cat herder. You can get your board and management teams where and when they need to be, virtually or in person. You know where the pain points are. You know those times of year that are especially difficult and the processes that don't work especially well. You've learned to use the tools of the trade and have gained valuable experience to aim higher, to make your board more effective, to make your organization better. And all you have to do is hang in there. Presented by Governance Studio, your partner in adding value to every seat at your boardroom table. Visit us at governancestudio.ca.